What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Tranquil Waters by Stevie. Let's get to it. Yuleberry, I don't know what that is, and I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Yuleberry, why? But it's interesting because if you look at, it's like south of the main line is where they're putting out like a special weather statement. I was gonna say marine hazard, but that's not. No, there's not that much water. But yeah, the bow echo. Yeah. I mean the severe thunderstorm warning is for 70-mile-per-hour winds. So yeah, it's cooking. You know, it's definitely cooking. You bet. So. It is definitely something to keep an eye on throughout the day. That much I do know. Definitely something to keep an eye on throughout the day. So we'll have to pay attention to it and hope that it's not that bad. Where are my lines at? My lines! I need my lines. I don't really need them, but I want them. I'm just saying. Right. Jim can't Tory show up yet? Not yet. Yuleberry, you only take a... No, that's not a thing here. I haven't taken a bath since I was like 7 years old. I don't take baths. I'm a shower guy. You put the cap in there too, so I know you're just playing, but man, kicked your butts this morning in Nebraska. Did it really? It's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Hopefully it didn't cause too much damage. Sand camp, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Saves water. Oh God. Okay, Yuleberry, I just don't know. I just don't know with you sometimes, you know. Remember, I say that you're an angel in this stream, so you know you gotta keep that going for you, right? I think I might be the only person on Twitch to say that about you, but you know, what do I know? Oh man, pretty easy hurricane season. I mean, it'll crank up here. I bet you. I bet you hurricane season will crank up here after too long. Yeah, sand camp. There is rain up north. I think I might miss some of it though. I don't know. We'll see. You know, it's just one of them things. We'll have to just wait and see what happens throughout the day today, y'all. So. I wouldn't mind a good rain and like help cool everything down, you know. I'd be okay with that. You know what I mean? Just saying. Some houses were struck by lightning in Lincoln. I've been to Lincoln. Random facts. Lincoln, Nebraska. I don't remember what year it was. It was the first time I ever had Jimmy John's. Black Cat, we haven't fast timed the map or anything since Monday, and haven't messed with the compost at all. I think today I was kind of thinking about it because like the auto drive to the like compost thing is really awkward. So I think today what I would like to do is actually just sell one of those other things off and put a composter down farther and move all production to a different composter. So if anybody like, let's just not fill up the one that we have right now, you know? That's Saharan dust. Gotta love that, right? Insurance at your house this summer. That's fun. That's fun. Compost escape. Yeah, we're making a stupid amount of money off compost. I mean, that's why we grew potatoes the other day, and like, no, I know Black Cat, but yeah, we'll get to that. I want to move it though because it's too close right now. Barry, I didn't say that for the record. It was an innocent story that was taken horribly out of context, okay? Gosh. I can't even tell an innocent story about a project at the farm. Oh, God. An innocent story. Goodness me. But yeah, so we'll just not put anything in the current composter. And before we fast time, what I want to do is just move it down like to the right. So like the pig food maker can just go away. That's what I want to do. So we'll do that before we fast time, and we'll get it full of all the alfalfa, straw, potatoes, everything we have. Everything that we have. We could go get wood chips too if we really wanted to. Or wait, do we have that thing on here? I don't know if we have that on here. No, we do not. So never mind on the wood chips. And I have not messed with the controls for the joysticks all week, so yeah. It was hijacked, you know. Okay, thank you. At least I'm innocent in this whole thing, Yuleberry, you know? I'm like the French or something. I don't know. I'm innocent, okay? Fill it to the brim. Pretty much, yeah. That's the goal. So out of the thing, so it can also take like grass and hay. It can technically take dry alfalfa and like wet alfalfa, which we're making wet, but we could TED some of this field and make it into like dry alfalfa if we wanted to. And then that's another product that we could be putting in the composter to make compost out of. We should probably do that, right, chat? Maybe we bale the end rows and then TED the whole center of the field and make the center of the field all into like dry. Lonely says big facts. So I guess we have to do it now, Dave. We have to do it. Okay. So we'll do that. That would make sense. Go ahead. That way all the alfalfa stays in the field. It's all nice and clean. We will have to purchase a tedder and a rake. I do not believe that we own either one of those, but that's okay. The map is Tranquil Waters by Stevie, guys. Tranquil Waters by Stevie. Which, by the way, what's up with the Stevie like stuff going on with his Facebook and stuff? What's up with that? Gosh, it was a weird week for farm sim like people, wasn't it, chat? Had that, you had the whole John Deere thing or whatever that happened. I guess that happened maybe last week, but still. With the forestry stuff, you had Lancy, was it Lancy Boy? The modder that just like up and quit, like just everything, like crazy week, chat. What a crazy week this week, you know? But hey, I guess it happens. I don't know. Builder capacity, fast time become. Speaking of somebody being a billionaire, do you guys see Mega Millions rolled last night? What do you mean, what happened? Sand camp with which situation? I just listed like 4 things that happened. 3 things. All right, so Dave, yeah, that's what we'll do. You get these outside rows done, and then we'll here, actually, I can switch. Watch this, chat. We gotta make a mess anyway. We might as well make a mess, right? Pick up the thing. Why are we not? That took forever. There we go. Here we go. Ooh. There, now we're cooking, chat. Modder got tired of hate comments, is what I was told, and just dipped out. Lots of FST. It's kind of crazy. Lonely, I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, it's, I don't know, man. I know the odds are, like, you know, very not in your favor of winning, but the way I see it, like, somebody has to win it eventually. You know what I mean? Like, there will be a number that hits eventually. It might go up to 2 billion like the Powerball has in the past, but somebody is gonna win it. And if you don't have a ticket, that somebody definitely can't be you. So don't take gambling advice from me, chat, okay? Don't take life advice from me, alright? I know you do have a better chance of being struck by lightning, but if you don't have a ticket, you definitely don't have a chance, you know? I mean, it's $2, you know? I'm not saying I buy Powerball or Mega Millions all the time. It's when it gets big like this, where it's, you know, I don't want to say worth winning, but when it gets worth winning, you know, then I'm like, hey, might as well. I mean, $100 is worth winning, you know what I mean? $100 is $100, you know? So it's a whole thing, you know? It is definitely a whole thing. Oh, Mr. Beast down buy a box of tickets. That's not what I'm saying, Saint Camp. No. No. Dude, lonely, yeah. Yeah. Y'all would not see me ever again, so. I kid. I would stream once in a while. Make a $2 bet you'll get struck by lightning. Wow, you'll very. Wow. Don't know what you do. Invest it heavily. Sit on a pile of, like, Scrooge McDuck, you know, with the gold coins, you know? Just swim. Swim in your money. Invite people over to your house and you open the door to your basement and it's just gold coins. Have fun, you know? Gotta check their pockets before they leave, though. They can enjoy, but, like, check their pockets, you know? Just saying. Oh, man. Right, Lonely? Right. And you know, I don't know if I would stop streaming altogether, but I would definitely scale back. Enjoy life a little more. Buy more tractors. I would do some traveling, you know? I'd buy farmland. I wouldn't tell some of my siblings. Jiggle, jiggle. Hey, fowls. Wiggle, wiggle. Fowl show. An island? That'd be a great idea, actually. No, I wouldn't do anything too extravagant, you know?
Black Cat 1 ST cheered Dex 100 Puma Plow Bird.
Black Cat, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate them. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything too crazy. You know, like buy an island or buy a private plane, or I wouldn't do any of that. I wouldn't. I'd fly commercial if I was going to go somewhere. Tax haven, right, Eelberry? That would be lovely, yeah. Yep. But no, I wouldn't do anything too crazy, you know? I would make sure that, like, you know, as my father gets older, he would never have to go in a nursing home. You know, stuff like that. You know, hire private staff, you know, help take care of him as he gets older here, you know? That kind of stuff. Nice house with a server room. There you go. There you go. That'd be awesome. Say no. Why would I fly private? I feel like flying commercial is safer than flying private. Or I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I don't think I would own an aircraft though, Bear. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Although, could you, like, I think getting your pilot's license could be kind of sick though. Especially like a helicopter license, but I also feel like you hear, maybe it's just because they stick out, but you hear about like, you know, man went down in an aircraft, you know? I don't know. Because if I'm having that kind of money, I'm gonna kind of live a little safe, you know? Move to England so you can watch soccer. You mean football every day? Okay. The Puma copter. Wheels, what's going on, man? How you doing? The Puma copter. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to be a little safe in my if I had that kind of money. I want to enjoy it. I want to be here for a while to enjoy it. Or it'd make you miserable and you wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. Appreciate it, Wheels. Thank you. Log into Rust, get things saved from the pipe. Oh. It's not till next Thursday. Yeah. I'm thinking October, by the way, guys. I know you're not talking to me, Black Hat, but like, whatever. I'm going to interject in your conversation. I'm thinking October. I'm thinking October we do the full wipe on Rust. And, we do the whole thing. Another American owner.
Would it reverse here?
Golly, Trent, they threw the bits. God. Why does that one get me every time? I don't know. That'd be interesting, Yulberry. First time would probably be all about that, Yulberry. He loves his football. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'll watch it occasionally. Every once in a blue moon, I'll watch it for like 5 minutes. But most of the time, that's not for me. That's kind of sports in general. I like to socially watch sports, I guess. You know what I mean? Like last year, we watched Thursday Night Football, like as a group in TeamSpeak/Discord, like every week. And that was fun. Are you in here, Trent? Trent, I didn't even know you were in here. Tomcat, thanks for the bits and setting off a hype train. I do appreciate it. How's it going, man? Welcome in. I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. Okay, we're gonna buy a Tedder, Trent.
Would it reverse here?
Guys, Black Hat, thanks for the bits. What if we make a new rule? What? Chat, what if we make a rule? I'm gonna regret this. What if we make a rule that every time, assuming we're playing something that I can drive, or like farm sim, or you know, construction sim, anything that has like a drivable vehicle, what if we make a rule every time that gets played I just have to back up? I don't know for how long, but that could make some really awkward like harvesting situations where we have multiple combines. Say we have multiple combines and then I just have to like Tomcat. Wow.
You can't park there, sir.
Oh, Dave, thanks for the bits. Are you sure you want to do that? But just like, you know, say we're harvesting, we have 3 combines in a line, and I'm the first one. I just have to back up. That could be bad. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. ATS is going to be fun to play then. Probably going to be playing ATS whenever Oklahoma's coming out soon, right?
Would it reverse here?
Does that take forever, Trent? Trent, thanks to the bits. See, it's not funny when I'm in a field by myself. 8-1. Oh, it comes out like soon. Okay, maybe we won't play it as soon as it comes out, but like eventually. That's like next week. It's got to cool down first. All right, never mind. Yeah, it's got to cool down before I can play that, because using the wheel is just like, it's got to cool down in here. And it's way too hot outside, chat. Golly, is it hot. Just saying. I left my air on all night last night again. It's been on since Monday or something at this point, Monday or Tuesday. But like, it's miserable. Absolutely miserable, y'all. Let all the bugs work out. Yeah. I typically, if you notice, I typically don't like to jump into stuff when it's brand new. I know you put the cap in there, Dave, but like, yeah. King Richard, what's up? How's it going today? Welcome in. You know, like with new games or DLCs and stuff, sometimes I don't like to jump in right away. For the record, it's a balmy 93, feels like 103. Humidity is 57%. Winds are west, south. I can't talk. I'm done. Oh, I'm done. Winds will probably kick up here after a while, though, as those storms kind of... They're still nowhere near us, but as they get closer, you know, we'll get some winds out of them, so hopefully it'll cool us down a little bit. The fear always is if you get a thunderstorm like this, when it's hot like this, right? You get the little pop-up storm, or in this case, it's a little more than a pop-up. But still, you get the storm, and then it rains, and then it clears off after. And usually that's like the worst part of the day, because the humidity is so much higher. Yo.
GM_Hades just resubscribed for 19 months.
GM, welcome back. How's it going, man? Thanks for the 19-month resub. How are you? Not getting any new games or DLCs till next year. Dang. Dang. Yeah, right, Tret. I think I'm actually going to start playing a new game, and I don't think I'll play it on stream, at least not at first. Some of the boys Carson and Shane have been talking about playing Forza Horizon, and I've owned it for a long time. I've never played it. Chat, thank you all for the hype train there. Do appreciate y'all. So I think we might start playing some Forza Horizon one of these days. We've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately, but like, Fortnite gets to the point where it's just not fun anymore because we start getting annihilated. So Rose Bubble, thanks for the what was that, 5 gifted subs. Do appreciate them. If you're one of the 5, chat, be sure to take Rose Bubble. Thank you very much for those. I know you want me to play Derail, Trent. I know. I have to get that one another shot one of these days. But hey, what's that new one? Century of Steam, Trent, or chat, this new train game got announced yesterday. And Century of Steam, I think it's called. You know, Black Hat, I've heard good things. I know. My thing, you know, I'm more of a multiplayer guy, and I don't know. I gave it a shot, but I was also really grumpy that night, so I didn't give it a fair shot, let's say. You know what I mean? So one of these days I'll go back and try it again, but yeah. Trent, I'm so glad you sent me that in a DM and not on stream, because I'm not explaining that. Some of the stuff that happens in Fortnite, we'll just leave it at that, chat. If y'all only knew. Or like that situation that happened last night, which we're not going to like go into detail, but golly, scared all of us. Just saying. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff happening. That's all right. I think everything worked out to be all right there. This is a decent sized field, y'all. This is decent. Need a couple more big M's. Get this done. I mean, we're almost done. We're down to like, you know, the rows are getting shorter, obviously, so it's fine. It's fine. If anything, I might go put some more end rows on this other side so I can turn around normal. Rake is at the farm. All right. What's that down there? Oh, we still need to make seed. That's right. I wanted to make seed on this map using the AGI stuff because I don't ever use it. I thought it would be kind of fun. Just saying. Oh, buddy. Put some more end row here. We have more room to turn because with the point row and I'm harvesting, you know, on the long side of it or mowing on the long side, there's almost not room to turn around. So all good. All good. Tree farmer guy, hello. This is Tranquil Waters by Stevie. It is a regular size map. Fields are decent, but we also plow fields together, so. Now, the only weird thing is wherever there's common ground, you can't, like, plant that. So, we learned our lesson. We probably won't plow all the fields that I want to plow together, you know? Probably won't do it. Chuck, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Oh, that's... Right. Anything we have time, I think, to do, kind of mess around with this, so it is all good. Just haven't played on it yet. Gotcha. It's a solid map. I mean, it's a Stevie map. There's not a Stevie map that I don't like, so I like all his maps. I have since like Farm Sim 15, so I traditionally I don't play them all, but I try to at least look at them all, and I'll play most of them. Sometimes he starts coming out with so many maps it's hard to keep up with him, but I do enjoy pretty much all Stevie maps. Actually, I can't say that there's one that I didn't like. I like them all, so yeah, they're all good. Especially back in the day, what was that one? Cherry Hill? I mean, I had my own grain elevator. It was, or Puma Plow Mill or something. Puma Plow Grain Elevator, Puma Plow Mill, something like that. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Or that time Stevie was in my stream and I fangirled. It happened. Watched the map review, loved it. Just haven't been on it. Gotcha. And it has forest too, if you're into, you know, because tree farmer guy, you know. There's forest down yonder here. I may have made a course play field here, and I don't really know how to get rid of it, but it's fine. I was conducting some science the other day, chat, like Tuesday night, I think it was. And I actually kind of, I meant to load up in single player, but I accidentally connected to the server instead. Don't ask how it happened. I was distracted by TeamSpeak, I think. We were hanging out having a good time. And I accidentally like made that field on the server, and then I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to do that in single player. Because I wanted to try something with that, with the Trex. So yeah. Favorite part of Farm Sim is forestry. Dang. So I do actually want to do forestry on this map. We just haven't gotten there yet. We own the land down there. We just haven't pulled the trigger on any logging equipment. Plus, I'm trying to get a good set of controls going on my dual joysticks, and I don't know. The controls, I got controls from my one buddy, but they're all backwards for me. Like, what should be on the right joystick's on the left joystick, and what's it's, I don't know. I love forestry with the Trex. Chuck, have you used that one that I sent y'all much, or no? I don't know if you've used it that much. It's pretty solid. It's just really loud. At least in my opinion, it's too loud, but And it has that weird floating top link. But other than that, like, it doesn't tear up the earth. Like, you know what I mean? It's so good. So good. Stay tuned. Like and follow for part 2, Chuck. All right. You have used it. Okay. I got you, Chuck. I just wasn't sure. Wasn't sure. Because if nothing else, you know, it doesn't tear up the ground when you can use it just as a stumper too, you know, and it doesn't tear up the ground, which is nice. So that's a good part. Plus, I would assume, I don't know if you get a few wood chips if you just use it as a stumper. We should probably add it to the server. I don't have it on the server right now. I might add it in the future. I don't know. I tend to keep my mods really lean on the server here, so. Yeah. But that can all change when I get that server PC going. Because there won't be upload time, so I can do whatever I want. Just saying. We want to have 200 mods, we can have 200 mods on the server if we wanted to. The guys might kill me, but we could do it. I mean, we could do it now, but it'd take me a year to upload everything to the server, so. And I've got good upload speed. That's not the issue. Just for the record, not the issue. Oh, yeah. You bet. You'll need a server just for mods, watch out. It's kind of a weird thing because I feel like the more mods you put on a server, the worse it runs. Like, it just runs better with less mods. I mean, it runs better with less servers, less mods. Less mods. I think we're only running 50 on here. I think I only have like 75 on my other save. My single or self-hosted single player, whatever you want to call it. Which, by the way, since Thursday night, I loaded up that map, my Elm Creek map. I loaded that up at true single player. And I got 2 achievements immediately. Well, as soon as I started a courseplay worker. I got harvest a hectare and harvest 100 hectares, like instantaneously. So that tells me that unfortunately you cannot get all the achievements in self-hosted. Which I thought we could, but definitely not. So I might be doing some more like true single player work on there then. Or I might do, I don't know, maybe like before 3 o'clock or like at 3 o'clock change it to single player or change it to multiplayer on those streams. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I don't know. Let's see. But might start doing some more like true single player over there just because I'm not getting the achievements. So I don't know what to tell y'all on that one though. Kind of weird, but yeah, harvest a hectare and 100 hectares, which means seeding and like cultivating or whatever. I know there's one for seeding. I'll get that next time I go to seed. So kind of interesting if you ask me. Why it gives you some achievements in self-hosted and not others, I don't understand that. I understand not giving the achievements in multiplayer. I understand that. But why some but not others in self-hosted? I don't quite understand that. What do I know, chat? What do I know? Besides it's hot in here. I know that. I wish I had ice in my beverage, but I don't. When I take my 3 o'clock, I'm bringing out a cup of ice. And probably like a cold lemonade or something, you know? Hit the spot. I put some lemonades in the fridge earlier before I came out here. I'm like, that needs to go in the fridge. Needs to be cold. And then you pour it over ice anyway. Because why not? Alright, so this is dry alfalfa Technically, it's just like making hay. It's the same process as making hay. This is dry alfalfa. We're going to be picking this up. We're going to throw this in storage for now. And then eventually this is going to be made into compost as well. Yahoo!
BBear0313 cheered X100 lemonade. That cool refreshing drink.
Bear, thanks for the bits. Lemonade's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Full of artificial sweeteners and all that stuff. It's that Twisted or whatever lemonade from Sam's. It's non-alcoholic. Don't worry, chat. There's no alcohol, okay? Unless I add moonshine.
Trent and Zach cheered X100. Water sucks.
Trent, thanks for the bits. Drinking water. That's what I have in my magic cup. It's just not cold. It's room temperature, so 81 degrees. That doesn't seem right. It probably is, though. That's all right. It happens. Definitely happens. That's okay. Serious question for you guys. Okay, y'all are experts, right? Okay. So I've got a jar of moonshine in my fridge, right? For the goat. Thanks, Trent. I got a jar of moonshine in my fridge, right? And I kind of didn't realize that it's apple pie moonshine. And apparently when I got the jar, and I don't really remember this because it's been in the fridge for a long time. It's been in there for like 7 months now or something. But there were sliced apples that were in it. Okay. Sliced apples. Half iced tea, half... It's called Arnold Palmer, isn't it, Chuck? Iced tea and lemonade? Arnold Palmer, I believe. But anyway, so these apples. That's a good idea, though, Chuck. Why not, right? These apples. Well, they're still in there. But they've been in there like 7 months. Is that moonshine still safe to drink, y'all? Or is it like... I mean, they're alcohol. It's like pure alcohol, so they're probably preserved, right? They're probably fine, right? Why is it not in my freezer? Don't worry about the fruit. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. I should be keeping it in my freezer, though? I don't know about that. I mean, I know it won't freeze. There's really no room in my freezer. My freezer is kind of weird, you know? I don't know what that is, but that's cool, Yuleberry. I'm not sure what that is, but cool. Field 8. But no, I kind of just like, I don't know. I pulled one of them out of there. The problem is, here's the problem. The apple pie moonshine has a very strong aroma to it. And I just can't really bring myself to drink it. I've tried it a couple times and I just can't. The watermelon one that I had was all right. This one's just like, it's too, a little bit too potent for me, you know? So I was going to have some last night and I opened it and I was like, I don't know about that. Freezer thinks I'm weird. Wow. Thanks, Bear. You've not wanted a Baja Blast? That's what
Chuck
I do.
5099 cheered X100. I volunteer as tribute.
Chuck, I'll give it to you. Come get it. Come get it, Chuck. Nectar of the Scots. All right, Yuleberry. Gotcha. That's what I could go for, is the hard Mountain Dew, the Baja Blast one. Couple of them, or one of the orange ones, the Live Wire. Ooh, so good, so good. But anyway, it's okay. That tractor, what are you doing there, Budro? Did I not tell you to horseplay? All right, go do your horseplay thing, sir. Horseplaying. Too bad, yeah. But yeah, I was gonna have a drink last night, and then I was like, that smell. I don't know. It was just, it's too much for me, you know? Too much. All right, so those of you that are weather nerds like me, if y'all look at radar right now, in central Missouri, they have issued a severe thunderstorm warning that includes a lot of central Missouri for the next 58 minutes. This warning is active for 58 more minutes. That is a huge warning, and it's, wow. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. And it is looking like it's tailing a little farther south now, based on their warning box and stuff. So the heat is on. Wait, no, it's the final countdown. Yeah, that's gonna be playing later as the storm rolls in. It's very consistent. It's had like the warnings. Okay, warnings for 60 miles per hour winds, 0.75 inch hails. So 60 mile per hour wind, basically is what the warning's for. No, Chuck, it's in Missouri, not Missouri. This is north of the river, Chuck. Basically, if you draw a rough line from St. Louis to Kansas City, that's roughly the Missouri River. Roughly. Okay. Anything south of that is Missouri. Okay. Anything north of that is Missouri. And anywhere near me is Missouri. Okay. Oh wait, that's just where I live. I live in Missouri. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, north too. Yeah, it's kind of just everywhere right now. So it's the whole thing. But yeah, down in Missouri. Missouri. Yeah. So like that Cape Girardeau, that's in Missouri. All right. That is definitely Missouri down there. That is definitely Missouri territory. Just throwing it out there. The fudge place, that's in Missouri. You betcha. But like that Chillicothe I talk about, that's Missouri. Although that's pretty Missouri down up there too. That's pretty like, that's a cool little town. Kind of rednecky, but like kind of cool. That would be a place I would move if I won the lottery. Chillicothe, Missouri. Although everybody knows everybody up there, so I wouldn't, you know. Everybody's in everybody's business, so you probably wouldn't be able to move there. Just saying. It's a nice little town, though. I kind of miss going up there. Miss that property that my brother had up there. He had a really nice property. Or he had a property that needed a ton of work, but like it had potential, you know? Yeah, it had potential. He really needed to, there was a pond on the property, like a 2-acre pond that really needed to be like redone completely. Because it was basically a swamp and like the levee was all full of trees and like it just, it had issues, you know, but it had potential. And that was kind of that whole property. The guy that owned it before my brother had a nursery business and he like grew trees and stuff on the property, which is great, except for when he got out of the business, all the trees just kept growing and he like, they were just in rows like, you know, you would see at a nursery, right? Like he just let them go. So next to his house, I forget how many trees he cut down in this like, you know, 50 by 50 area or something. I mean, it was crazy how many trees he cut down, but they were all planted so close together that they were just junk, you know. They weren't really planted either. They were just set there temporarily, and they kind of just became a thing. It was a kind of a jungle when he got it, when he bought the property. Like at first you couldn't even see the pond from the house, and then, well, you know, sometime with a pole saw later and a couple chainsaws and a tractor, and well, then you can see the ponds, you know. So yeah, John Boy, how goes it? Need a little house on the prairie quote. It's all good here. Wait, that's not Little House on the Prairie, is it? The Sound of Music? What is that? Hi, John Boy. What's that from? I feel like that's the thing. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Oh, that, yeah. The Waltons. Y'all are showing your age, chat. Yeah, the Waltons. Yeah. I knew it was from something. I just didn't know what it was from. I don't know that I ever watched it. I just know that I've heard of it, you know? The Waltons. Man, oh man. Chat, there's a lot of bales to this field, isn't there? What size bales are these? 240s? Wow. Now I understand why last Saturday this field was being worked on for as long as it was. Now I get it. There's a lot to this. Of course, having to ted it and rake, it's adding a lot of time here, but that's okay. Because if I didn't have, although he's putting like almost 2 passes into one, so it's okay. But I could run faster is my point, but that's okay. It's all good. The Waltons. I don't know if I don't know. For some reason I was thinking Sound of Music. I don't know. Y'all listen to this, okay? You know, the Sound of Music was like they had like a, they had like a play of that too, right? You know? So Chuck, we are making dry alfalfa. There's 2 different types of alfalfa. There's wet or dry. And for our compost thing that we're doing, we can do either wet or dry. And so it's one of those things where we might as well do both, because then it'll make even faster. So that's why we're actually doing this, because it's a 1-to-1 either way. But it'll make faster. And actually, where is alfalfa? So you can see we have almost 1 million still. There's 200,000 in the thing. So it's like, well, we might as well make some dry alfalfa. You know what I mean? So, welcome back. Welcome back. How's it going? Welcome in. So yeah, it's kind of a thing where we're throwing all of our eggs in this compost basket, we'll say. You can use that. Anyway, the plan is to make so much compost that we can buy some fields coming up. Probably not this winter, but next winter. Maybe this winter too. You know what I mean? We're all about making compost. Is going. Good. Yes, Chuck. You betcha. Hopefully the compost market doesn't collapse. Yeah, Dave, that's true. We'll probably end up putting a sell everything in somewhere, because to haul all the compost to the train and run the train a billion times, just not. I'm not about taking an hour just to sell compost, you know, or 2. I'm not about that. If the train held like 1 million liters, we would probably do it. But with the train only holding like 300, I'm good. You know, I'm good. Got some cleanups to do around the house and hopefully on your farm afterwards. Nice. Nice. Well, hopefully you get your cleanup done. Sing the song. It'll help you get it done faster. You know the song. I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to be responsible for getting it stuck in everybody's head. You know the song. I'm sorry, yeah, that's stuck in everybody's head though. Oh man. Speaking of songs, man, did y'all see the thing about the Taylor Swift concert causing earthquakes out in like Seattle or whatever, out in the Northwest? Crazy. Those Swifties, man, they go hard, all right? Just saying. The Swifties go hard. Kind of insane, honestly. It's a thing, y'all. Definitely a thing. All right, so we are almost done here. Kinda, sorta, hopefully. They'll pick up guys doing his thing, but like, you know. Kinda slow, that's alright. We'll get the other trailer out here in a minute. Help out, go a little faster. It's gonna be even worse if the wife comes home to you playing farm sim while the house is a wreck. We'll clean the house up first. And then play your farm sim. And then be like, look, I cleaned. I did something. Same thing happened at LSU. Yuleberry. Your angel, like your halo must be out for repair today, huh? Is that what it is? No, I'm not saying that. Gosh. I mean, it's funny, but like, dang. I've seen videos where like all the Swifties are, you know, bopping along, and then like some dude will just pan over and like the whole light tower at the stadium's like rocking back and forth. I'm just like, that can't be good. That can't be good. Boom goes the dynamite. Gilberry, that was funny. That was funny. No, that's not what I'm saying though. Trust me. Wait, these people are literally wearing adult diapers to a T Swift concert? Oh my gosh. I saw a video where it was like, this Swiftie's ready or something, and this dude comes back to like his seats and he has like hot dogs and multiple sodas or beer or whatever, and like a pretzel and like all this stuff, and he's like, I shouldn't have to get up. Buddy went and spent like, you know, $150 on snacks. It's funny. Oh, it was a Garth Brooks concert. Okay. Gotcha there, Gotcha. How you doing, by the way, man? Welcome in. How are you? All right, we are officially done baling. It looks like we're done. We're obviously done raking, and we're done spraying the field all at the same time. We're all heading home. Going home. Going home. Tell the world. Yep. Lurking and flying. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty. That's awesome. Nice, Dave. Dave, first thing you have to do, obviously, with every mod is you have to activate it when you start your game. That's the first step. You'll vary, yeah. That would not surprise me in the slightest to have her own brand of diapers, yeah. Would not surprise me in the slightest. But yeah, Dave, so first thing you have to do is activate it like every other mod. And then you'll notice in your shop when you go to buy a tractor, it'll show up in there. You have to turn it on or buy it for every tractor. It's $15,000 per tractor. New farm. You're moving to Griffin. Nice. Griffin's such a good map. Such a good map. I don't think you'll regret it, honestly. Griffin's a fantastic map. All right, let's set this guy up on Courseplay Auto Drive as well. I want to move the compost thingy. We're going to do that real fast, chat, okay? So that we can get on with filling that up. So yeah, you have to buy it for each tractor. And, yeah. Yeah, that is true as well. You can always customize your tractors to, yes. Any tips? Just have fun, man. Have fun with it. Oh, we have to plow, don't we, chat? We do. Yeah, we need to plow both of our fields. 2 of our 3. That's okay. All right. Come on, Budro. All right, let's go. Let's go pick some bales. I'm going to move that thing. That's why I'm setting this guy up. Might as well run it on auto drive, you know, and Courseplay. I mean, there we go. Just gotta make a little change there. That is all. I just want to make sure this dude's gonna work. For some reason, the other guy didn't when I started him earlier, but he started working after a minute. Just learn GPS, search YouTube. Well, we're gonna teach Dave, assuming he. Okay, so Dave, did you get it on your tractor? We're gonna run through this live action, in person. All right, we're running through this. So basically, in your shop, you just have a yes/no, $15,000. Okay, we're gonna do it live. We're gonna Bill O'Reilly it. All right, live action. God, y'all ever watch that show? What was that called? The Turtle Man or Hunting? God, what was that show called? I can't remember what that show was called. That guy was crazy. He'd be like, yeah, this house, they got a raccoon underneath their trailer. And he'd show up and he'd go, yee, and go just jump in and get the thing. It's like Call of the Wild Man. He was the Turtle Man or something, wasn't he? That guy was crazy. I remember watching that show back in the day with my brother and nephew. That guy was crazy. Yeah, anyway. Used to watch Swamp People too. That was a good one. Alright, so here's our composter, right? The problem with our composter, for ease of use with auto drive, at least the way that I've modified auto drive, because this was all set up on auto drive, but it was extra. There's so much extra. So the problem that I have is it's so close to like the dump site here, and to have auto drive through here and like empty and then like have to, it doesn't really work. Okay. Shoot a little bit. That's the one I remember. That's the one I remember so much. Shoot a little bit. Shoot. He was crazy. Yeah. So we have all these other ones along here, right? Oh, that's a perfect one. We're not going to dry grass. Because personally, if we're going to do that, we're just going to use a tedder. Okay? That's the way I see it, personally. So let's sell that. And then we have to find the production, a composter. What was the Shoot Elizabeth, that one? He was from Swamp People or whatever. Live action, yee yee. Silage one, yeah. I don't think, I mean, how many of these do we really need though? I think we're really only going for one, honestly. I wasn't sure that was the one. I was just seeing what that was. I think one of these is plenty, is my point. Like, that looks solid. Because I want to auto drive and course play, you know? Auto drive, not course play. You know what I mean? God, we got tippers everywhere. Tippers. Oh, remember the whole setting thing, chat, that we figured out the other day, or you guys told me? This setting right here. Okay. We went closest point, right? I have a save, a copy of this save that still had the potatoes and the sugar beets in the field. Y'all remember that? And so the other day I actually went on here and I did another harvest on my copy of the save. And I changed that. I turned that setting on. It worked about 90% of the time. Sometimes it would still go back to the first waypoint, which I don't understand. But it works so much better. Billy the Exterminator. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I ever watched that one. But anyway, you can see my auto drive here, how like aggressive it has to be. It works. But it could just work so much better. And that's what we're going for today. Is just to make it work better. All right. So that's what we're going to be doing. So which one was it? It's this one right next to me. Okay. What's the other one I watched a lot of? Swamp Loggers? Was that the one with Shelby? Shelby? He was on Axemen, but eventually became like his own thing, wasn't it? I loved Shelby. Remember Shelby? Y'all remember him, right? That was a good one. Plus, this auto drive doesn't work with like the 2-track. You look like... That's funny. Oh, man. Moonshiners. I did watch a little bit of Moonshiners back in the day. Yeah, I won't lie. I watched a little bit of that. I always thought that one was so incredibly hokey, though. I always thought Moonshiners was hokey. Yeah, we're going to take our moonshine out and hide it in the end of this hay bale. Really? Are you? Really? That was always what I thought. I'm like, this is kind of... I don't know how I feel about this one, you know? But I used to watch all that junk TV. You know, the... Oh, God. I won't say all of it was junk, but a lot of it was junk. All that stuff, man. I used to watch so much of that junk. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll still have... Because we got to have our empty point here, so we have to come up this way. And then we'll loop in here and then go... And then bada bing, bada boom. The rest is history. So from like right here, let's record. Just a little kind of straight line here. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the whole thing about it. Doesn't have to be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll go from there to there. Kind of aggressive. I know it won't go super fast, but that's okay. It's all good. Scripted reality. Yes. Really, I think what did it for me, like why I stopped watching some of that stuff, or what kind of opened up my eyes back in the day to some of that, I guess would be the really good, a good way to put it, was the show The Osbournes. Y'all remember that one? I feel like that was one of the early, like, this isn't really real reality show, you know? Like, it just kind of wasn't very real. But yeah, okay, so we want to turn this stuff on because we want to go ahead and empty this one. Want to empty this one, like, completely out. So, that's the thing. Ghost, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, so we want to empty this one. We'll have... I moved the auto drive point already, so we'll have to empty it manually, but that's okay. It's fine. It will be fine, shots. It will be fine. Alright, so let's dump this out. Let's actually set this up to all... It doesn't really matter what we haul. There's so many options. What should we haul first, chat? pumpkins? No. Pumpkins. It doesn't matter. That's the thing. There's so many. We don't have hay. I was just looking at that for some reason. We can do the dry. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to load up. Oh, excuse you, tractor. Jeez. There, bud. Jeez, there, bud. All right. Go. So that one's just going to haul alfalfa, right? That's what he's going to do. Could use the mother bin. What, to empty that? Well, we'll have to watch it as we... I mean, there's only 177,000, but that's going to fill up. Because that's all 1-to-1, so... It's all good. I'm just trying to get a little stuff in there now to get ahead of fast timing. Because if we keep that... If we're able to keep that full... That's going to be kind of impressive, honestly, you know? It really is. If we're able to keep it going. All these trailers and no tractors. Huh. Need a tractor. I don't think we're going to have many tractors. They're all busy right now. Oh, there's 2. Never mind. That startled me. Ghost, thanks for the bets. Did I do that? Or wait, what's the... It's the old lady. Did I break wind? It surprised me a little bit. They're not gonna lie. And really, I should be putting doubles on these. Or, I mean, I can put doubles on these. I don't have to. I think we're just gonna do singles, honestly, for now. One dedicated tipper to keep it empty. Yes, once we get fast timing, Trent, we could definitely do that. But right now, obviously, I thought that thing had a tipper on the back, and then it just all disappeared. Okay. Don't ask, chat. Don't ask. All right, tratters, all the tratters. Never enough tratters. Need them all. Or maybe we're the dedicated ones to keep it empty, Trent, as we fast time. That would work too. To be honest. What do we need now? Potatoes? Potatoes. Potato, potato, potato. 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 You're gonna go repair too. Have fun. Bye. Potato. Okay, so we need to find that. Okay, so we're doing straw. We don't have grass or hay or wood chip. We have potatoes. We have alfalfa and dry alfalfa as well. All right, that's a nice potato emote there. I have that one too. Look at that. Wow, potato. So basically, we have a tipper for each one. All right, set up on auto drive just to run. I'm here for that. That is once the one gets back from the shop, he's gonna go repair. But that's fine. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. It'll buff. It'll buff. And then I think we'll be the dedicated crew to keep it empty. That's what I'm thinking, you know? The potato gives... Thanks. Are you the potato spokeswoman? Spokesperson? Do you speak for the potato? Wait a minute. Things just got weird. Things just got weird. Oh, goodness. You speak. Chat, this is why I wear diapers when I stream.
Rosemobile cheered Dex100. Good afternoon, John and chat.
Good afternoon. Welcome in.
Ghost Enthusiasm cheered Dex100. Potato, roasted sweet potato.
Roasted sweet potato. That doesn't look roast. Like, okay. Where's that tractor going? Sir, there's a bale back here. Sir. Sir. Y'all, thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. Appreciate them. I just got an email or something, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. That or it's another severe thunderstorm, something. Who knows? Why is this not... Is that an awkward sized bale? Just do this. Tie it down.
Ghost Enthusiasm cheered X100. In the words of Gordon Ramsay, it's raw.
Is Gordon Ramsay? I don't watch anything Gordon Ramsay. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. I do see him. You know what? I shouldn't say that. Okay, Gordon Ramsay reacting to like different things on TikTok is kind of low-key funny. Yeah. When he'll like do a reaction video to some lady making like whatever, or some dude making something and just sit there and scream at it the whole time. Kind of amusing. Wow. Wow. All right, we need to do a lot of plowing, don't we? Dave and Trent are getting that done. I'm probably going to end up buying another plow here in a minute so I can go help them. Because we got lots and lots of plowing to do. Guys, thanks for the bits again, by the way. Appreciate you. Goodness. We'll just let our compost thing... Although I think... Is there an... Yep, we had an accident, chat. 0 days without an incident, chat. 0 days. Well, that one went and repaired. That's nice. That's awful swell. Alright, somebody's corner speed's probably not turned down like it should be. It is turned down, though. Huh. Why did he clobber the fence, then? Is that just too close? Is that what it is? We can maneuver. I think it needs to be that close anyway. I don't know why I did that. Well, one of 800 other bad decisions I've made this week, right? Saying. Good afternoon. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. That seems to be working. I think it just caught the fence. This tractor's a little wider than I may have set up the course with, so I think we're okay. Alright, where'd this guy? This guy. Go empty this off too. We're done with alfalfa bales, y'all. Pops is home from work. Right. They'll be heading to the farm, you know. Be there for like a little while, then these storms are gonna roll in. Can't wait. Can't wait for these storms, chat. 70-mile-per-hour winds again. It's not good, chat. We don't need that. I'll take the rain. I don't want the 70-mile-an-hour winds. No, thank you. No, thanks, y'all. No. Mystic, welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Oh, buddy. Slow it down. Didn't you grab anything? Oh, you did. You can't see the alfalfa in there. It's so dark in that trailer. I was like, why didn't he get anything? Oh, wait, he did. Never mind. Raven, my day is going, man. How's your day? It's good. It's just a little on the toasty side here in St. Louis today. But other than that, we're just chilling, man. We are chilling. Trying to find, I guess this is our next week. What is that tractor? That's an 8R. Okay, 8R is bigger than 7R. I know how tractors work. I know how tractors work. The alfalfa's well done. Something like that, Chuck, yeah. Something like that. It's just so dark in that black trailer, I couldn't see it. It is all. Alright, let's go to the shop, chat. We're off to the shop to grab another plow to help plow the fields. Bit cooler in your area and your work soon? Well, that must be nice to be cooler. It's a tidbit toasty here. Just a smidge bit, you know? Just a smidge. It's only 1R smaller. That is true. It is 1R smaller, yes. The 7R would probably handle the plow, but we have the 8. We might as well use the 8, you know? We might as well. 1R smaller. Thank you. Chicken Nugget, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Hope all is well. All right, y'all, we're doing it. Another 85 grand. The cost of planting root crop, you know. We need you know. Yeah. Upper 80s earlier this week. What I'd give for that again, you know. Just saying. It's upper 90s right now with a heat index of like probably around 110, 111. That's what it's been the past like 3 days. Well, why not again today? Tomorrow it's only supposed to be about 94 though, so that's a little bit of a break. Hopefully I'm not sweating too much. I mean, that's still warm, don't get me wrong, but I got a lot of tractor stuff I want to get done tomorrow on my my project tractor, so Anchor, no problem. Thanks for being here while you're eating, I guess. What are we having for lunch today, Anchor? What's on the menu? 74. Okay. All right, y'all that have weather in like the 70s, you're just not allowed to talk about it, okay? Just not allowed. Not allowed, chat. All right. Corn dogs, man. I haven't had a corn dog in a minute. It's been a minute. 65. Oh. Upper 90s, yeah. 65. Must be nice. Must be nice. Although, you know, I've been doing this here lately because it's been so hot. When I go to bed, I open the air vent in my room like wide open because it's got like a dampener on it. Open that bad boy up as much as possible. And y'all know that I don't like crawling to bed till super late. Especially these past 2 nights. It's been like 5 o'clock in the morning before I actually go to sleep. Due to reasons. And man, the you know, when it starts heating up in the early part of the day, you know, most people would be getting out of bed, I'm still, you know, hunkered down. And man, it is like 60 degrees in my room. It's so nice. So nice. You were in Texas for leave. 115. Working a steel plant making bolts. I bet that's nice and toasty too, yeah. I bet that is nice and toasty. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta quit, like, fall asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning, though, Chad. I gotta stop doing that. Just throwing that out there. At that point, I might as well just get up and stream, you know? Why go to bed? I mean, realistically. All right, so we are plowing the what do you call this field? 11 and 3, and then, you know, 9 and 10 need to be plowed as well. So yeah, it's a whole thing, chat. Resets. So comfy. Oh. 4 weeks in total. Nice. 5th week gonna save it. Nice. Very nice. 110. Wow. It's crazy how much of the country is just like toasty right now, you know? It really is. Really is. Ghost, it's not that I like need to reset, it's that I need to stop thinking about something and just fall asleep, you know? That's really what, especially these past 2 nights, so. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah. Heat index is 115. Crazy. Stevie, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Hottest year. You know, I heard something about there was somewhere down in Florida. They were saying that like this bay or whatever, it was 100-degree water. So it's like you can't even get a break and like go out to the water and try to cool down because the water's 100 degrees too. And I was like, that's just miserable. You know, absolutely just miserable at that point, you know? So yeah, because I know that's like a big draw of it is like, you know, oh, go out to the water and cool down. Not when it's 100 degrees. They're cooling down there. So heard about that, yeah. 98 degrees. There you go. Yeah, in the bay. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Speaking of crazy, looking at those stars, looks like they're intensifying. Looks like they're intensifying out there in central, right, just north of Columbia, central Missouri. Yeah, I forget what showed that. We had something on Wednesday at the farm, and not that we're sitting there watching TV, trust me, but like we can hear it, you know. Wow. Wow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. Right. Righty. What? Okay. Interesting. Sorry, checking email. Shouldn't be checking email, right? Weird email. You know it's hexing. Loud Chuck. Loud Chuck. Sorry, I know you're not talking to me. That's private conversation. I do apologize for, you know. I do apologize. All right. Some of them had to do a replant because of it. Wow. You know, it's been a weird year for crops around where we're at here in the St. Louis area, because like it was a kind of a wet spring and like stuff was late, very late being planted and stuff because it was wet. And then it's like somebody flipped the switch and just like turned off the faucet, you know? And it got so stinking dry here, like over 6 weeks, I think we only had like an inch of rain or something, you know? And like there was like there is, I mean, there was dead corn, dead soybeans. Some of it, you know, really showed heat stress and like kind of came back, and it's still kind of green, but it's not going to amount to anything, you know, especially the corn. It's just not, it's not going to make much of an ear, you know, and whatever. And then like we kind of got wet again, and now it's kind of dry again. And like, it's been a really hit or miss kind of year. And then like the last big rain that we had 2 inches at our farm. A mile away, they had less than 1/10 of an inch. So it's like, you know, across like 2 fields, it's like 2 inches of rain, nothing, literally. It's kind of crazy. So it's been such a hit or miss year. We haven't just had like a area-wide good like soaking rain in a while. Today we might get some rain everywhere, but or even like not that long ago, like St. Louis had like 5 or 6 inches of rain that one day, and we had like not even an inch out here where I live, and I don't live that far away, you know. So it's just kind of weird the way it's been hitting this year. Little hit and miss, pop-up storms and stuff. Normally we get like a good soaking rain, you know, over a wider area, I would say. It seems like it's more hit and miss this year. Although we did have that 13-inch rainstorm last year that hit like the entire St. Louis area. That was kind of real. Not gonna lie, that one was kind of insane. 13 inches of rain in like less than 12 hours, I think it was, and just drowned like the entire St. Louis area. That one was kind of fun. Yeah, there was a lot of water rescues. Let's put it that way. Lots of water rescues after that storm. That one was insane. Heavy thunderstorm last night, and the ground's already dry. Well, and that's half the problem too. When you get these big, heavy downpours, they don't really do anything. That water just runs off, you know. Especially if your ground's dry before the storm, and kind of like, you know, the ground gets hard and it doesn't want to absorb. You know, I've been known, like, you know, if they're calling, say it's been hot and dry, but they're calling for rain in 2 days, I'll water my yard like crazy, trying to get that to soften up a little bit so it can absorb more water later. You know, not that it doesn't really do much, I guess, but it kind of works, you know. But it's a whole thing. Although it hasn't been dry enough here where we've had to water the yard again. We did water back, like June. We were watering in June, but we haven't been watering lately, so it's a whole thing. But it's still, it's getting dry out there again, so yeah. Oh, you live on a hill, so it all runs downhill. Gotcha. Which actually, like, because we had that 2 inches of rain at the farm last time I mowed at the farm, which was last Sunday, I should have cut it all twice. Like, it was that bad. But my back was killing me, so I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Take some Tylenol and sit in a chair and not bounce around on the lawnmower anymore. That's exactly what I did in front of a fan. That's exactly what I did. I was like, this is terrible. No, I'd already taken it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there was Tylenol in my system. We'll put it that way. Because, I don't know. Something at my sister's yard. I hit just wrong, and oh man. Hopefully tomorrow, which we're not cutting it down tomorrow, so it won't be as bad. I will have to cut grass tomorrow, though. Let's go down here. Cut grass and work on my tractor. I ordered my exhaust for my tractor last night, chat. That was my birthday gift to myself, I decided. Quite a birthday gift, right? Yeah. Ordered my exhaust and my flapper. My exhaust flapper. A big exhaust flapper guy, so.
What in reverse, Terry?
What if I don't want to, Black Cat? You should have waited until I was in the... Okay. Black Cat, thanks for the bits. Should have waited until I was harvesting in front of, or not harvesting. What's this called? Plowing. No, my birthday's in August, Ghost. My birthday's in August, remember? Oh, man. And had rain first week of June. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Actually, hey, speaking of that whole thing goes, I heard from 2 of my siblings yesterday. I don't think they know which day is my birthday. 2 of my siblings texted me yesterday. Yesterday. And it made me laugh. Did I reply? No. But it made me chuckle. I don't think they know what day is my birthday, to be honest. Alright, so they've just issued another severe thunderstorm warning, by the way, and this is, it expires in 37 minutes. If you look at that and you look at St. Louis, getting closer, chat. It's getting closer, chat. Oh, man. You did, actually, first time, yeah. Yeah. First time has not wished me a happy birthday, no.
Tarian74 just resubscribed for 9 months.
Darian,
Happy B-Day, John.
Darian, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. How are you? Welcome in. Appreciate the 9-month resub. Welcome back. He's at work still, Ghost. He got off at 1 o'clock, but he'll be there like all day because that's what he does. He does orders on Saturdays, so he's there like all day. Yup. Yup. You graced me with your presence. Gee, thanks. You know, I got a text from our sister. That was one of the siblings that reached out to me yesterday, right? Said happy birthday. And then I scrolled up in our text conversation. The last time my sister and I sent a text to each other was 2020, chat. 2020. The last time my sister and I sent a text to each other. Yeah. I don't know if that like says anything about like anything, but 2020. At least I think that's what it said. Hang on, I'm gonna have to look now. Hang on, I gotta look. Just came home from Spain. You were there for a month. 2020. It was December 20. It was Christmas.
Little bit.
Ghost Infosum cheered X100, party face, cupcake, birthday cake.
Oh goodness, Ghost, thanks for the bits and triggering a hype train. Appreciate it. Free plague. No, it was plague. Well, no, I guess it wasn't plague. Didn't that start in, no, it started in February of 2020, right? Yeah. Yeah, plague started in February of 2020, right? Black Hat, thanks for the bits. Yeah. You'll even go to the place. Oh, are you bringing home Chinese for dinner? I'm cool with that. It was December 25th, 2020. So it was Christmas Day, 2020 at 4:57 p.m. Apparently by... Why does that scare me every time? Dave, thanks for the bits. Scares me every time. Every time, Jet. Golly. You just had Panda. Nice. Nice. So now we're up to 3 siblings, by the way. 3 siblings, Ghost. I'm shocked, to be honest. Ghost and I had a little bet about this, kind of. how many of my siblings would reach out to me. I said it'd be less than 2, so I guess I'm wrong.
BBear0313
Just saying.
cheered Dex 2000, pizza,
Caw-caw.
Chinese, or Taco Bell for your birthday dinner.
I'm down
Either
with.
way, it's on me, bud.
Yo.
Have a great day.
Bear, thanks for the bits. I do appreciate them. I'm down for some Chinese. Always down for Chinese food. Bear, thanks for the bits. And yet I didn't go. Dave, is this better? Is this what you want, Dave? Is this what you want? Somehow I folded up too. Don't ask. Play Halo, rubbing lotion on my butt, you know? That sounds like a great thing to do on my birthday, Black Cat. That's all I know. Black Cat, thanks for the bits. Actually, Shane and I were talking about playing some Halo the other night. Maybe not the other part, but the Halo part, you know. GG's Black Cat on the new bit badge. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Holy cow. Yeah, first time it's going to come say hi to us. I'll probably end my stream because they're talking 70-mile-per-hour winds, a little bit of hail, and I'm sure there's a ton of lightning. So, as it gets closer, I will end my stream today with that one. Yeah. Joe, thank you, by the way, for the birthday wishes. Do appreciate them, chat. Thank you all. Y'all are too kind. Nice chat. So we might have a weather interrupted stream today, chat, and not might, we will. Last time I streamed through a thunderstorm, it like broke my air conditioner because power flashed and it was the whole thing. So not doing that today. Halo's fun. Trent, what game were you talking about? What game were you talking about? I don't know what game. 8 wants to kill more people. No, I did not see that Chinese rocket debris. I don't know, Bear, how much longer. It'll be a while still. Yeah. Chuck, no, my birthday is in August. Ask Ghost, she'll tell you. But thank you, Chuck. Today is my birthday, Chad. It's not in August. Yes, today is my birthday. Wow. Even, well, okay, I have no reply for Chinese rocket debris quote there. I have no reply for that. That's crazy. That's okay. All right. Wow. That's weird. Thanks for the wishes. Appreciate them. Never heard it said like that. And I don't think I ever do again. Now he's the only founder. The founder of Ocean Gate. Cause, you know. Yeah. Wow. 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 Nice. Whoa.
Ghost Enthusiasm cheered X1000. Happy birthday, John. I'm happy you were born. If you weren't born, I'd have no one to watch play farming sim. Kappa.
Wait, why Kappa in there? No, that's a bad place for him. Ghost, thanks for the 10K bits. Do appreciate them. Thank you. Much appreciated. 90 minutes away by car, but moving quickly. Wow. Wow. You'd watch Chuck play? That's true. Fair play. Hey, chat, did you guys know that Chuck streams? Or that Chuck has streamed and should stream more? Did you guys know this, chat? Can we get a shout out for Chuck? I was supposed to be a reply to Bear. Okay. Can we get a shout out for Chuck? One of the mods, first time, or I don't know. I don't actually know how to do it, to be honest. Or Chinese Ragdorbee, you might be the only one here with a sword. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, yes. And Shuck, by the way, I know... No, that's not how you do it. There's a way on Twitch to do it. I just don't know how to do it. I honestly don't know. You guys just go click on Chuck's name. Go give him a follow. He streams. Oh my god. Black Cat.
Black Cat 1ST cheered Dex 10000.
We don't need to
Puma
do that.
Plow Hype Train Puma Plowfs Puma Plow OSHA Puma Plow Puma Plow Puma Plow by Puma Plow Black Cat 1ST Puma Plow Bondo.